Welcome back again, everyone. I've got a brand new cigar today, hot off the IPCPR event in Orlando. This is from, well, someone you probably have heard of. This is from Eric Espinosa. This is his new cigar called the Espinosa. It's a Robusto 5x52. Very good looking cigar. Made in his La Zona, which is what that little foot ring means. That's his factory name in Esteli. If you notice, this cigar is triple capped. It's also nice and dense. Look at that. You can see it very good there. A little bit about Eric and what's going on with him. As you know, Eric Espinosa and Eddie Ortega made up EO brand cigars, 601 Murcielago, that kind of thing. And they sold the rights to Rocky Patel, and that was fine for a while. Then Eddie decided to resign from 601 and break off and start his own thing, and he did, and that's going fine. Since then, Eric has purchased back the rights to 601, La Bamba, Murcielago, all those different cigars, and he is now, that's his brand again, along with this new cigar, Espinosa, and he and his son are in charge there in Esteli at La Zona. So that's the background. So at any rate, the cigar is not a lot known about it because it's so brand new. It uses a Habano seed wrapper and all Nicaraguan components, if you will. So let's look again at the cigar before we clip it. There it is. Nice looking cigar, as I said before. Now, the first thing we need to do is remove this little band from the foot, and we'll do that now. There we go. And we're left with this, and there we are again. There's everything about the cigar. I like the fact that he triple caps all his cigars. So let's get started. Nice draw. Okay. Nice draw. Just a touch of firmness, but not enough to make any difference. Now, Eric describes this cigar as medium bodied. He said in his words he has enough full bodied cigars. A little more there. You get some sweet notes right off the bat. No pun intended. Did you know that Murcielago and means bat in Spanish? But I digress. Very sweet cedar. I can feel it or taste it starting to turn rich right away. A lot of nice pepper. On my scale of pepper, 10 being the max, this is about a 7 right now. That would be Chester in the background. And you also get a little citrus note there. It's hard to tell exactly what it is right now. Almost tastes like orange. A lot of pepper, coffee, a lot of darker notes, but there's that sweetness is very good. So let's let it settle down, and there we have it. The excuse me, the Espinosa. from Eric Espinosa, his first premium cigar with his own name. I'll be right back. Let's see how it develops. Well, here we are at about the half-inch point, just getting into it good. But the flavors have settled down somewhat. There is the sweet cedar, and it has a little orange backing to it, orange citrus, and both of those have some mediocre amount of richness to them. The pepper is still very high, and there is a coffee base. The finish is one of a light cream. There's a lot of lingering pepper there, however, and the finish is not overly long and rich, but it's just a light cream. But the pepper is lingering very nicely right now. So it is going to be a peppery cigar. I would call it around the medium range right now, and it may increase. But those are your flavors after the cigar settles down, and that comes about rather quickly. They didn't change a lot from the initial assessment, so you know the cigar starts out of the gate the way it is, and that's it. So let's see how it develops from this point onward, but there we are at this point. Here at about the, I don't know, inch and a half, excuse me, inch and a half point, possibly. And the richness has really increased. As a matter of fact, the combination of the cedar and the orange citrus, at times, smoking it slowly, they combine to almost give you a cherry-like, peppery cherry flavor. But it's very good. The finish is more of a toasted vanilla now, rather than cream. You can taste the toasted notes on the vanilla. So there you are. Pepper remains very good, very intense. Cigar is still medium bodied. We're only a couple inches, inch and a half or so in. 1, 2, 3. We're closer to 2 inches in. So we're approaching the midpoint of a 5-inch cigar. So I thought that was worth pointing out. There is an added amount of richness, which is sweet, which is very good, very good. So I shall be back. Well, we are here at the band, and that's at or about the midpoint, possibly just past it. The changes are the coffee notes have really come forward. You get a lot of espresso coffee, a very dark, rich coffee. There are some leather notes that are attached to that coffee also, giving the cigar a lot of depth. The cedar is your primary rich, sweet flavor that you get. The citrus notes have decreased. The pepper remains very good, and the finish is still the same. So at the band, we're going along nicely, and the cigar is still what I would call medium bodied. So I'll be back here shortly with another update. Well, we are here at the end, so let's wrap it up. I found the cigar to be very enjoyable. I really like the deep dark notes of the espresso coffee with the little leather backing and that sweet cedar. It was quite rich. Had some citrus notes there for the most part of the cigar, and those two combined to give a nice cherry-like flavor. And all the pepper was amazing. The finish of toasted vanilla for the most part, from 1/3 to half onward, was very nice, and a lot of lingering pepper there. I think Eric has a good cigar here, and I appreciate him sending it to me to pre-review, if you will, because these will be on shelves here shortly, as he has just debuted this cigar in Florida and at the IPCPR. So look for them soon. But to score the cigar, I'm giving it a score of 92. I've had several and they're all consistent, very good. Not the full-bodied cigars you're used to from Eric, but very close. This cigar could easily be called medium to full-bodied. I'm going to say it's medium-bodied, but it is definitely a full-flavored, full medium, if you will. So there you have it, the Espinosa Robusto 92. Look for them soon.